25 years. 25 years. How did that happen? Yes, 25 years. It was a quarter of a century ago that I typed "travel writer wanted" into a now defunct search engine. And to cut a more complicated story short, a few weeks later I arrived in Kraków, Poland. I worked it out recently. This was late in March 1999, and I had just 11 or 12 weeks to get the guidebook to the printer. Now that was 11 or 12 weeks, not just to write a 50,000 word guide, but also to find an office, register a company, hire staff, including a salesperson and a researcher, find photographs to illustrate the guide, get a map made. Oh, the trouble that I went through getting that map made, it still haunts my dreams. But nonetheless, we managed to meet our deadline, and the first Kraków In Your Pocket came out on the 1st of July, or thereabouts, in 1999. I think it was probably the hardest I've ever worked in my life, and whatever else I am, I'm a hard worker. But I had a great team, the dream team as we called ourselves. There was Kasia Katarzyna on sales, and Andrew Aborigin Składowski, who was our researcher. Later we had other staff like Raphael GBL who came in as researcher. And then there's a whole team there now, some of whom I haven't even met. But I've met Garrett and Gosha, and I wish you the best on this 25th anniversary. I've done a lot of things since Kraków In Your Pocket. I was for a time the editor of Time Out magazine in Beirut, Lebanon. I've also had something of an acting career.
You must remember this, a kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh.
But whatever I've done and whatever I do in the future, I'll never do anything that'll make me as proud as the fact that Kraków In Your Pocket is still going 25 years later. So you should get on and enjoy the party now, enough from me. But I'm going to come and see you one of these days. I can't this weekend because I'm working on a film, but hopefully I'll get there before the 50th anniversary of Kraków In Your Pocket, by which time I'll be a sprightly 83-year-old. Too old to be running the free world, I think, but not too old to rock and roll. And on that note, have a great party. As they say in Poland, 100 lat, 100 years. And I would join you in a toast, but I'm filming this at about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Now, if you look over this way, you'll see that there's the St Andrew's Church. This church actually dates back to the 10th century. Although its Baroque interior was remodeled in the 18th century by one Baldassare Fontana. Listen, I'm a guidebook writer. I'm supposed to know about that sort of stuff.